Hi there, my name is Kaylee.
My name is Shay.
And we're tackling some big debt.
In the Big Apple.
And oh my gosh, we spent some money in the month of October. And we're here to look at it, see how we feel about it, go over the numbers, just spending,
Mm-hmm.
You gotta spend to live. You know what they say? You gotta spend money to make money. I say that.
If you're like starting a business.
So, here we are. October 2025. $8,413.99. I think that's what really killed us.
The 99 cents?
That's what sent us over. Put us over the edge, really. 40% of it went to bills. 22% went to life, which is just life, man. 12% went to travel. 10% to gifts and giving. 8% to tickets. We got 3% to retirement and taxes. 2% to household. 2% to these dang cats. 1% to the high yield savings account. And less than 1% to Shay's career.
But it still shows up.
Still shows up. All right, let's dive on in. First up, rent. $26.59.99. Our rent did go up this month, but that is not how much it went up to. We had to pay an additional $200 of rent, plus $200 shore up on the deposit, which is technically completely within their right to do, but is annoying. So our new rent is $2,459.99. But that also included that little deposit that we had to pay, which I didn't like so much. Didn't like that. Second highest, travel. I went traveling, just me.
A big way.
I went on a cruise and to Disney World with my sister and spent $950. Yep. I did do that. Can I just say, a cruise and Disney World for $950? That's not too bad.
Yeah, but you didn't pay for the cruise in October.
Hey, we are a team. Mets season tickets. He's all gonna be in a row like this. Okay, so here's the thing. I woke up one day and thought, I want to be a season ticket holder for a New York sports team.
Mm-hmm.
And I talked to Shay about it, and she said, yeah, that'd be cool. And then I did something that would come to be my downfall, which is I actually reached out and talked to some people about getting season tickets for a New York sports team. And something that may not surprise anyone about me is that if it sounds kind of fun, I'm going to do it. And you know what sounds kind of fun? Going to 20 Mets games in the new season with decent seats, under an awning, with a 10% concessions discount. On Saturdays, what includes opening day. Like, come on. Doesn't that sound fun? So I signed us up for Mets season tickets, and this is payment one of the payment plan. I did talk to Shay about it first. I would like to say I didn't just sign us up for a large purchase on a whim. It was a little bit on a whim. But we did discuss it first. We did. So this was payment one of a few. We have another one coming out this month. So we'll pay for a few months and then have season tickets for all next year. And this is not insignificant. All up, it's like $2,500, which comes out to like $63 a game. Which, if you look up opening day tickets right now, they're like $400. You're saving money, really, if you think about it. See, she said yes. I will say, full transparency, we've been like, we don't like 100% regret doing this because it will be super fun, but we are having a hard time in our frugal little minds with the fact that we are paying for something right now that we're not going to do until later. So it's like kind of hard to quantify the fun that it will be.
Yeah.
I think at the end of the football, at the end of the baseball season, we will be able to have a better conversation about like
it's
this
worth.
being valuable to
Yeah.
us, because we really believe in spending on things that we value.
Yeah.
If it's something that is fun and like will make our life better or happier or just like have a fun experience, we're super down
And
to
that's
do
what
that.
money is for.
And that's, you know, what life is all about, man.
Yeah.
But this we're paying for up front. Basically, it'll be fully paid off by the time the season starts.
Yeah.
So it feels extra hard, I think, because we're paying a lot of money, but we don't get to do the fun thing yet.
Yeah.
So that's been tough, I will say.
Mhm.
But I think, yeah, at the end, like, I'll bet even after just a couple games, we're going to be like, oh, okay, this is why we did that. But without that part of it, it's been tough. We've been talking about it. Not a ton. We've talked about it.
Mhm.
We're not going to, like, stop doing it. I want to go in for a year, try it, but then at the end of next season, or even after a few games of next season, if we're like, this isn't...
We can reassess.
Yeah, we're going to reassess and see how we feel about it, because value spending is about values. If we like it, we'll do it. If we don't, then we don't have to.
Yeah.
So that's the story of the Mets season tickets. Giving was extra much because we had 2 friends who got married over the summer. Not 2 friends. 4 friends, technically. They got married separately over the summer.
Oh.
2 separate weddings. Our 4 friends did not marry each other. What a beautiful couple that would be, though. But 2 separate weddings, and then we were kind of bad and waited. We just sent their wedding presents a little late, but we sent them, and that's what these are. And then
It is?
yes,
Yeah.
and then I bought.
It was also Kenny's birthday.
We're not there yet.
Oh, never mind. Birthday gift is different.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. Sorry.
And then I bought a T-shirt for my friend, and then I didn't ask him for money back because he's my friend. I got him a T-shirt of it was at the Coke store in Disney World, and it says Diet Coke, and then there's a ghost, and he's holding a little Diet Coke, and I gave it to him, and he goes, "He's so cute." And that's what it's all about, man.
That is what it's all about.
Groceries, we spent $393.23. That is separate from wherever grocery restock ended up,
Yes.
because grocery restock is Costco runs. So fold that in. Let me find it. Grocery restock was $205 plus $393, which is $600 ish on groceries for 2 of us for the month.
Mm-hmm.
We bought some more convenience items this month. That's for sure. It's been very busy, but I'll say $600 all in for the full month. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. Ordering food, $352.16 for the whole month. Also not terrible. Not great.
Not great, but not terrible.
It's more than we'd like to spend.
But we did have some very tasty food this month. We did.
We did. And some of it was convenience food. And you know what? Some days at the end of, like sometimes at the end of the long day at work, just stopping in and getting a good New York slice of pizza at our neighborhood spot.
And we're supporting a local business.
And it's just freaking good. And it makes me happy. You don't have to, I don't know why I'm yelling at you. No one's judging us.
No, not a single person.
Birthday gifts. Where are we at? Birthday gifts. Was it just? Yeah. We took my brother out to watch football at a sports bar, and then took him out to dinner after.
Mm-hmm.
And this also includes our portion of this, which we probably could have split out into booze and ordering food and date night or whatever. But we just put it all in birthday gifts.
Yeah.
So that's how much it costs to take my brother and both of us out for a lovely time watching football and eating Korean barbecue.
Yes.
Booze. Yep.
This was mostly revelry with my cast members. I'll be super real.
Yeah.
And I'm having a moment where I'm realizing that I'm like at this point one of the older members of the company, because we hire a lot of people who have just recently moved to the city. And so there was one night in particular where I was feeling a little generous. I bought a couple of rounds for
that's
the
okay.
cast.
That's okay.
Yeah.
$250 all in for the whole month, for a month of revelry, including Halloween. I will say,
Including Halloween, yes.
okay. Transportation, $244.30 for both of us. That's all trains and a trip to your parents' house.
Yep.
So not bad.
Not bad.
I'm not mad at that.
bad.
Transportation all in for 2 folks. Come on. Con Ed is our power and gas company. It's farther down the list than it usually is because it's slowly going down as the ACs have now been put away. And we have steam heat, so we barely use our electric heater at all. Especially right now. It's like, it's cold, but it's not so cold.
I just turn on the light because the fireplace is pretty.
That's true. So that's where we're at. That one for this month is going to be what? Like 150 something?
Yeah.
We're into the season of life where we're less mad at Con Ed.
Yes.
Okay, Con Ed's here. Grocery stock, like we said, $205.12 at Costco.
Yep.
And that's across 2 different trips. 3 different. No, that's a hot dog. Rock Fitness is our gym, of which Shay did go this month. I didn't, but Shay did, and we're working on it. Tickets, and that's the 2 different shows.
No, it's just the one.
Just the one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, did you buy the other one earlier? The Green Room 42?
No, because it was just me. I had spent my fun money on it.
Oh, that was very nice of you.
I know.
Well, we paid this much to go see Megxodus at the Minetta Lane Theater. I would tell you to go see it, but it unfortunately just closed, and it was wonderful.
And it was so good.
Yeah, this was definitely worth that.
Yeah.
And more. Verizon YouTube Premium, that's both of our phones and our YouTube Premium, and something else, I think. $137.55. Oh, and my brother's phone. So he sends me half of this, really, because he has his phone and another service on there, too. So that's all 3 of us. That's how much it was. Clothing. Oh, Macy's.
Yes.
We got my jacket and shorts.
At the Macy's.
At the Macy's.
Both of which were excellent purchases, by the way.
And then we got sweatpants, and I needed an emergency sports bra. Okay. Our Roth IRAs, $125. We bumped that up this month. It was $100. We bumped it up to $125 when I got my pay raise.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Date night feels like maybe there were some things in ordering food that should have been date night.
Always.
That feels very low for the amount that we went on dates.
Would you like to go through and recategorize?
Nope.
You see this, guys? YouTube TV was $82.99. We only have it on during football season, and then we turn it off the rest of the year.
Yeah.
We pause it. Household consumables, $82.47. What the heck? Oh, I re-upped our deodorant at Costco. Didn't label that. Something at CVS. It happens so fast. Look at that. These are not like outrageous purchases. They're just little. $82.47. Shay's Fun Money. Oh, there's your ticket. Nope, that's Playhouse again. It's the Club. Christmas gifts.
It's already coming out.
It's already happening. It's just
Christmas
happening.
Season
Little
is
by
here.
little, it has begun. Cat food, $64.83 for them cats. We have 3 cats. They eat a grain-free, fish-based diet. The fish is not for health reasons. Harvey just prefers it. I wish I was kidding. But he really prefers the fish over the chicken.
And it's got probiotics because
Giles.
Giles has a troubled tummy.
Don't we all? Fios is our Wi-Fi. It is $59.99. California, we got plane tickets for a trip to California that we're taking in January.
Yes.
And we used a lot of points and also some dollars. NFL Sunday ticket. That's broken up into some payments through the football season. I'm an Indianapolis Colts fan. I don't want to talk about this week, but we can talk about the 7 weeks.
Prior.
Not all of them in a row, but a bunch of them. So if I want to watch any of the team that I liked games, I have to pay for some kind of service because they don't show Colts games in New York unless they're playing New York teams.
Yeah.
Which is not happening at all this year. Otherwise, I would probably go. Cat litter, $44.78. We were probably going to up this to $60 to just go for a box a week now that the cats are grown and chunky and we like our house to smell like not cat litter.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is fair. I got my hair cut. Don't remember that. Sometime at the beginning of the month, I got my hair cut. Pretty house is flowers, candles, more candles, more flowers. Pretty much that. Pretty much flowers and candles. Things that make our house pretty, that make my wife very happy.
Next, I want to get a little box for our remotes.
Hell yeah. Elena and Sabrina are our friends. Hello, friends. And they got married in September, and then our rental car didn't charge us the tolls until what? October.
Yeah.
So that was tolls from their wedding. Medical, this is my prescriptions. I get Flonase at the Costco because it's infinitely cheaper. If you're on a spray-based allergy spray and you're not going to Costco, it is nuts. The bottle is twice as much in the bottle for half the price for like one bottle, let alone Costco gives you 5. I just cannot stress enough. If you use Flonase, if you've considered using Flonase, just buy it at Costco. That was the craziest thing that I've ever seen. That's all.
Are you ready to step off your soapbox now?
No, I will preach this until the day I die. This is my new religion, is Costco Flonase, Kirkland brand Flonase. It was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Twice as many sprays per bottle. 5 bottles. Shay updated her website.
I did.
Because we got married last year, changed our names, and then she decided to change her professional name to her
my married
name.
Mostly just because my married name has a Gmail address that doesn't have any numbers in it. That is like 90% of the reason that I chose to do that.
Word. That's fair. So fair.
Yeah.
Household fixtures. I got a mug warmer for the office because it's cold in there and my coffee kept getting cold too fast, and then I don't like it as much, which is funny because I prefer iced coffee, but I don't want my hot coffee that has then gone cold. That's different.
Totally different.
And Shay got a bottle scrubber thing. Meow box. The cats get a box every quarter. Can you tell that these cats run our lives? And normally we'd say, Meow box is the best thing ever and we love it so much, but they sent us this in the Halloween box and he's so scary. He's so spooky. Like, what is this? And unfortunately, Giles loves it. So now, usually, like, when we get a new box, we'll get rid of some of the toys, like, that are on their way out. And now this one's in the roto. It's me now. Help me! Help me!
Okay, baby.
Morning coffee. That's us getting coffee in the morning.
Yes.
I know. Cat fixtures. Oh, we got litter genie bags.
Yes.
Because we had gotten a surplus at one point, and we finally worked through them, so we had to buy some more. Shay's Spotify. Hulu has now gone up $2. That's the last month that we're going to pay $9.99. It's going to be $11.99 in November. Renter's insurance, $9 in case something happens to our house. It won't. Vitamins, $7.99 for probably B12 or
Good.
something.
Need a shot, B12.
Shay reads the New York Times most of the mornings.
I do.
And iCloud storage, because I make YouTube videos on my phone now, and I need lots of storage, so I pay extra for the cloud.
I'm going to need to start doing that.
Yes, you are. And that is all the dollars that we spent.
All the dollars.
It's a lot of dollars. How you feeling about those dollars?
I feel like I want new dining room chairs next month.
Next month?
Yes.
You looked at all that, and your takeaway is, I would like to spend more money.
Yes. You had a lovely vacation. You made a lovely investment.
Yes.
Which is great.
Yes.
And I want dining room chairs next month. I want new ones.
All right.
That aren't spilling fluff onto the floor.
They have been cat scratched. And also, I'll say it, I don't like them. I didn't like them before they were cat scratched. All right.
That's my takeaway from this.
We will prioritize getting Shay something nice for the house in the month of November.
Thank you.
Do you feel good about that?
Yes, I do.
All right. You know what? You're right. You deserve it. I did go on a nice vacation that you didn't get to go on.
Which every single dollar you spent was wonderful, and you absolutely should have done that. And I am now ready to prioritize things that I want.
And I respect the hell out of that. And I will also enjoy new dining room chairs.
You will. You don't like those dining room
I
chairs.
hate them. But I do think it's funny that your response to we spent $8,400 last month is do it again.
Yeah.
Heard,
You
understood.
spend $1,000 on chairs.
We're not going to spend $1,000 on chairs.
I know. That's...
How much do chairs cost?
You done?
That's all from us, friends. November's a new month and we're already spending. But it won't be, I really hope we don't spend. Well, okay, so here's the thing. This is the time of year where it looks real spendy because we're spending the Christmas money that we've been saving all year also.
That's true.
So I was going to say, I hope we don't spend as much money, but there's fully a chance that we do.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, you know, the point of YNAB is to save and put money away for big things. And then the big things come and you spend all the money. So it is time to start pulling in some Christmas gifts for the fam. The fams.
I've been working on my list.
The collective fam.
I've got some really good ones in the queue this year.
We also want to make Christmas cards this year, so that's something else we need to consider.
Yes.
We'll be getting our Christmas tree. Like all these things will be coming up. Probably not, well, some of that in November and some of that in December. But it's a spendy time of year. Just the last quarter of the year is just
real spendy.
That's all from us, my friends. Thanks for hanging out with us while we discuss all the cash money that we spent. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Subscribe if you haven't. When we hit 2,000 subscribers, we want to start doing a quarterly happy hour. We just sit and hang out and chat with you all and answer any questions you might have. And like I said, we're hoping to get Christmas cards out this year, and we may have a little fundraiser idea to get some of you on that list. So thanks for hanging out with us. On Friday, we sit down and budget together. On Sunday, we have a vlog. Every so often on Tuesdays, we have a cheeky little something.
Mm-hmm.
But we will see you
When we see you.